Hari Om to all the divine Balakrishnas and Vivekanandas. I bow down to the Atma Jyoti, the divine light of the self in you. So let us continue our exploration of various wisdom tales from Prayer of the Frog. So today's story is a wonderful story. There was one very poor cobbler. Cobbler is one who works with to make various kinds of slippers, shoes, those kinds of whatever we wear on our feet. And he uses various material for that. He was a very poor but a very honest cobbler. He used to help a lot of people who needed slippers and shoes, but who themselves could not pay much. And they had to work during the day a lot. So they would usually come to him in the night and they would give their shoes or their slipper for repair, or sometimes for creating a new one. So most often, this cobbler had to work throughout the night. And he would charge very minimal for the work that he does, so that the other poor people can afford to have the slippers or the shoes. And when they wear that slipper or shoe, they can do their work properly. That is how he used to work. One day, he came to a wise man. Somebody had told the cobbler that it is very important to pray to God as often as possible, especially so in the morning. So the cobbler came to the wise man and asked the wise man, "Oh, wise man, everybody in this town say that you are the one who knows about God. I have a difficult situation. I need help from you." The wise man asks, "What happened?" The cobbler explains his situation. He says, "I work during the night so that I can help some very poor people. And because I work more or less through the night, in the morning is the only time, for some hours, is when I can sleep. So most often, I miss the morning time to do puja and to do the prayers. And then I go to work. And most often, I feel very sad that I have not prayed in the morning. Most often, whenever I'm doing my work, so in my work, I have to use many tools. So if, let's say, I'm using my hammer and bringing it down to work on the slipper or the shoes, most often I hear my heart say, what a poor fellow I am, that I couldn't even spend some time to pray to God. It is not like I am rich enough to forgo whatever the work that I do. I have to also work in order to look after me and my family. But I often feel very sad that I have not done the puja or the prayer to the God." And the wise man says, "Oh, cobbler, if I were God, whenever you have remembered that you have not prayed, I would be extremely, extremely pleased with your prayer. So don't you worry." Like that, he solaced the cobbler. And now the cobbler felt very relaxed, because the wise man said so. So this is where I stop the story. Now I would like to hear from each one of you what you understood from this little story, what you realized. Each one of you can raise your hand and share your understanding. Who wants to go first? Yes, Rohan, please go. Can you please be on the video? Yeah.
Sir, I understood that it's not like you should give a very grand gift to God. If you just offer a flower to God with love and devotion, He will accept it.
Very nice. And here in this story, what is that flower that the cobbler was offering?
Sir, he was helping the poor people to wear the slippers and shoes.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent, Rohan.
Vijayji,
Who is that?
Manaswini.
Wait, Manaswini, I'll come to you. Let's hear from Chirantan. Yes, Chirantan, please go ahead.
Vijayji, we can. Some people won't just do puja just for they don't want to do, but also they'll do. But this guy could not do, but also he wanted to do. He was very sad that, oh, I could not do today. He remembers the God.
So the very feeling of remembering is very important. Very nice. Very nice. Anything else you would like to say, Chirantan?
No, Vijayji. I wanted
Very
to
nice.
take the point that Rohan told that.
Wonderful. Very nice. Thank you. Yes, Manaswini, what is that you wanted to share?
Vijayji, I understood that if we did not do puja also, if we offer anything, for example, in the story only, the, the the man was do, offering with love. He was doing all work with love. That is only the flower for God, sir.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wonderful, Manaswini. Yes, Kritik, what is that you want to share? Please unmute and speak.
So what I understood is it's like Sudama and Krishna. Sudama only gives this much of rice, but with so much love and devotion, he gets it and gives it. No, that's only that's the best thing you should do. It doesn't matter how big, costly, or how much ever it is. It depends on how devoted and how loving you are.
Wow.
And one more thing is that you don't need to always go for prayer only. When you think about it only, that's only prayer. Most of the people think that prayer is like God, meaning you have to do prayer only, and then you have to take that photo and only do it, or frame. But then you don't need to do that. You can do it in your mind, think about it, done. That is prayer.
Wow.
That's what I understood, Vijay.
Excellent. Very nice, Vinith. Thank you. Does Rishi and Aditi have anything to share? How about Atish? Does Atish want to share something?
Sir, I understood that we are, sir, we have to. Sir, I understood that we have to.
We have to go ahead, please. We have to.
Sir,
Is
we
it?
have
Are you
to,
saying we have to do? Is that what you wanted to say?
Sir, we have to do good for people, sir.
Very
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Very nice. So doing good to others is the best prayer one can do. Wonderful. That's what you are saying. Very nice, Atish. Very nice. How about Rishi and Aditi? Do you have anything to share? All right. Then let me end the story here. Thank you very much. Yeah, Chirantan, you want to say something more?
Vijayji, there is also a shloka in Bhagavad Gita called that Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yo Me Bhaktya Prayachati. That means that if you offer anything to God, God will accept it. It may be a small thing or big thing.
Yeah, but how should one offer it?
We should offer it with full devotion and love to God.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much, Chirantan.
Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you very much, lovely Balakrishnas and Vivekanandas.